Hi, welcome to MTGNamebutcher. Today we have a couple booster packs. We have a Dungeons and Dragons Battle for Baldur's Gate and an Innistrad Midnight Hunt. Couple older packs, not as old as the Stronghold I opened. And then we have a couple cards individual cards we purchased for decks. These are just going to be a couple things I'm working on. And first is Dublin Season. I haven't had much luck pulling it. As you know, it's a little hard to get this one for some reason. And then we got the Euro Dragon. You can only imagine what this is going to be used for, especially since the release of Dragons of the Cure. I have a few individual dragons I have to pick up for that deck, so that one will be incoming. Gonna take some time to build it, make it nice. Alright, I'm gonna go right ahead to the Innistrad. Hopefully the Dungeons and Dragons nets us a couple dragons we need for a dragon deck, which means you'll probably see a few of those openings. Maybe some set boosters in the future. At this moment, I'm not too sure yet what I'm going to do. We have a zombie token. Alright, we know we have Oleg. These ones are a little different. I haven't opened these in a while. Alright, Brimstone Vandal, Arrogant Outlaw, Candle Grove Rich, Gavion Trapper, Borrowed Time, Overwhelmed Archivist, Island, Rockfell Vale, Visions of Dread, Sunstreak Phoenix, Outland Liberator, Shady Traveler, Overgrown Farmland, Tavern Ruffian, and then Ludovic Necrogenius. I don't think I've ever had him before. Nice. That's actually a good amount of rares from a booster. Well, rares and I believe a mythic. Yep, one mythic. That would be the Phoenix. And as always, I'll post the highest cost cards and comments are in a short. Now going to our Dungeons and Dragons collector booster. A lot of nice dragons come out of this set. Of course, it's Dungeons and Dragons. I think the most dragons in the set is actually Dragons of Takir. Dragon Storm. I think there's 26 different dragons in it now. We got a treasure token and a construct token. I'm going to go ahead and throw that on the floor. Apparently, that's a good idea. All right. We got Cloak of the Bat, Guild Sworn Prowler, Runaway Together, Slaughter the Strong, Beckoning Will-O-Wisp, a Forest, Decanter of Endless Water, Sign of Hasselster, Safran, Clamport Cutthroat, Descent into Avernus, so first rare, a Mythic Passionate Archeologist. Nice. Tomb of Horrors Adventurer, Jaheira Friend of the Forest, Wily Blade of Frontier, two of those. Why is it I got two? That's stupid. One foil, one non-foil. Alright, that's our two collector boosters. As soon as I can, I'm going to go over a deck I built with my Deadpool, one of my Deadpools, since I got a couple of them. See what you guys think. Please like, comment, share. we're close to 50 members. I think we're almost halfway there. Once we hit 50, we'll start doing giveaways. Thank you. Have a good night.